Now, when is it good to go to your ex for favors if you need things? I posted something this week when the car broke down. You call your man, whoever. He tells you to call AAA. They don't say what he's doing. He just tells you to call AAA.
They don't say she got AAA. He just told her to call it back.
Why would a nigga tell a person to call AAA if they don't have it?
He don't mean, like I said, okay, that
doesn't even make any sense.
It does. Okay, because the whole situation is like
it does?
You don't know what he's doing and you don't know what
No. How? You don't have to know what he's doing. Think about it. The one thing he said to do. And if you know men,
he said we jump on Kelly, so don't really.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so the way
I'm just saying, I get a lot of.
So when I read it,
I'll be all hard.
Hold on, stop. So when I read it, the only thing it said was she called her man. Her man said, "Call AAA." Now, if your man just told you to call AAA, obviously, either A, he can't do anything about it, or B, he's busy. Now, me, if I can't do anything about it, and I'm, even if I go show up and shit, it's like, man, we gotta call AAA. Fuck. You gonna call? Okay, now, in your head, go ahead and tell me the scenario. Once I pull up, and even if I don't pull up, I'm like, yo, you done wrecked the whip. You stuck in a what? The car stuck where? Yo, you gotta call AAA. I can't make that, yo. I can't do anything about that. There's nothing I can. I'm gonna pull up, but you need to go ahead and call AAA. Bomb, go.
My thing is this.
Go.
Okay, so like we said before, the scenario was he told her to call AAA. You know what I'm saying? But she ended up calling her ex, and her ex got her out of it. Okay, my thing is this. Okay, first off, it never said what he was doing, or it never said if she had AAA. That's my first thing. Now, he could have been busy, he could have been at work, or he could have been sitting down, chilling, and not wanting to go. You see what I'm saying? So it can go either way. So if it's the situation when he's sitting down, chilling, and she's like a damsel in distress, I'm broke down. It's scary for a female anyway to be broke down the side of the road. And then
let me just stop you for 1 second. I mean, it's not just females who are scared.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying in this situation.
So keep going.
In this situation, it was a female, and she was stranded. Okay. So if I'm calling you, okay, baby, look, I'm broke now, you tell me to call AAA, it would make me feel better if you like, you know what, I'm just going to call them for you. Okay, I'm going to call them for you. That'll make me feel better because you did something to help me in this situation. And you're making me feel a little more comfortable. Yeah, I could call them, but I'm out here, I'm stuck, I'm scared, you know what I'm saying? Just make me feel a little bit better by me calling you instead of just throwing it off.
Hold on.
That's why you tell him, look, babe, this is where I'm at. And
look,
anyway, if we're
going to tell him, yeah, she crashed, go find her, goddammit.
We'll call AAA on our own. We wouldn't call you to tell you that we need, help if we had AAA. Because that's the first thing we're going to do is call AAA.
Why?
I mean, if we broke down and we got it, we gonna call.
Nah, that's not true.
That's not true.
You're calling.
That's not true. I don't believe that.
It's your man. The first
word is
you're calling is a male. You're not calling AAA first. You're going to call whomever it is that you're smashing first to let them know. Look,
I'm in a situation. I'm in a predicament.
I'm in a predicament, and this is what's going on. Now, you done hit me with this. I could be at work. I could be. I could be.
You could be bullshit. So either way it go, either way he never says what he's doing.
I could be throwing my javelin.
Can't let me.
And that would be fucked up that you would have your girl out there while you doing this, that, and third.
If I can't,
and that's why you can't make it because you fucking. That's something different. Like that's.
Because I'm throwing my javelin?
Well, jacking off, whatever you're doing, throwing your javelin.
What if it's the only car? What if it's a family car?
Still make her feel better about the situation. Either way
Who said he did it?
Well, who said he did?
Obviously, he did it because this broad called her ex. So
which means that he did it.
So whatever the scenario was, I'm still waiting for you
to... But then at the end of the day...
I'm still waiting for you to finish.
And have her ex come rescue her out that situation.
Rescue.
Or however it go, because it is a rescue regardless of how it go. I'm ready to rescue. Okay, now listen. It shouldn't be an issue to the point where it would be a breakup situation. Because at the end of the day, okay, AAA.
Where did breakup come from?
I'm just saying, because a lot of guys, so they get upset about shit like that.
No, but you're going to all these extremes.
It's not going to extremes when the situation is not completely secure in what it's supposed to be. Like, you don't know what he's doing. You don't know if she got this. And you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, when I read it, it was like, okay, he was being an asshole. Just call AAA.
How? What did it say that indicated he was being an asshole?
But what indicates the fact that he was at work or he was doing this and he was doing that and never
He
said.
said call triple
But it's still don't know what he was doing.
He said call AAA so you could get out of whatever bind you're in because that's what you paid them for. You paid them to come do whatever it is that you need them to do at the time. Now, like you said, you might be scared, broken down. You don't think I'd be nervous, broken down?
That's what I'm like. I don't understand why women think they're always scared. Y'all have different. I understand y'all have different threats. Like y'all definitely have different threats. But it's still scary to be fucking stuck and stranded somewhere,
yo.
Safer
for me to be sitting out.
I'm not saying it would be safe for anything. I'm just saying be
sitting out for 3 hours waiting for a tow truck in the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
If I can't get to you, then what? What?
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'm supposed to sit there for 3 hours in a stranded place when I can get somebody to come get me and make sure I'm safe?
Let me give you.
But that shouldn't be an issue if I'm safe.
What would have been to me even more, which you could have. See, you're going to your ex. Call the nigga who trying to get the pussy. Call the Uber. But or Uber. But I can accept you calling the dude who ain't smashed, don't know nothing. Instead of you calling the dude that you smashed and stuff like that.
But then that goes into security too. Because if you're secure with your relationship and you trust your girl, that wouldn't be an issue if she called somebody.
If a dude did that, would you be, because I know
on some real shit, that's why women are different. On some real shit, call her if she can get you out of it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind it because I know I trust my man. And I know this is nothing more than what it is. It's a ride.
I don't have any trust issues personally.
But she could have called her.
Let her call her ex, nigga. Yeah. Let her call her ex.
Out of all the people.
What if she don't have anybody else, though? What if there's nobody else to call? Like,
listen to what you're saying. Listen to what you're saying.
You only know him and your ex.
You only know the nigga. You only know who you're currently getting banged out by, and the former nigga used to bang out that you left. You left the motherfucker in the past for a reason. You left the motherfucker in the past for a reason, right or wrong.
I have exes that are still my friends.
I'm
There's
just
a lot
saying.
of females out there that have exes that are still
you left him in the past
but
for a reason.
But even if the case, if it was an ex of mine, my man gonna know who he is. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would just be glad that you made it safely, and I trust you enough that you just got this ride.
I understand all of that. I understand all of that, but there's a point that women are missing. There's a point that some women are missing. You have all type of these professional services that are offered regardless. If you don't feel safe, they have Ubers and Lyfts. All of a sudden now y'all don't take Ubers and Lyfts as well as, oh shit, I wrecked my car. They can call the police. The police gonna call a tow truck anyway. You're not gonna trust them? You see what I'm saying? Like there's levels to everything. But I want to get back to this. Women think that they're the only ones who are scared to be stranded.
I didn't say that.
But that's what you're implying.
In this situation, it was a woman that was stranded. So that's why I'm putting on this situation.
Okay, but also in this situation, the man was like, yo, call AAA. There was no quotation marks around it. There was no smiley face emojis. There was no shade emojis or anything like that. It was like, yo, call AAA. I called my ex, she got me out this motherfucker. What?
That ain't even how the whole thing, the way you put it. Okay, if it's put like that, I call
that's
my
how it
went. Okay.
That's what it said, didn't it?
Okay, it sounds like
so I called my ex and he got me out.
It sounds like that y'all at the end because the ex was called. But how did he say call AAA? See, all depends on how the thing goes. Like if he, like I said, if he was like call AAA, he just bullshit and ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the fuck up out of this situation. I'm not about to sit for 3 hours in the dark somewhere scary when I can call somebody to get me out of the situation. All depends on what the situation was, what he was doing, and if she had AAA. But he could have just been being funny. Call AAA. You never know what the situation is.
Where did 3 hours come from?
I'm just saying. Most of the time when you call AAA or tow trucks, it takes at least an hour and a half, 2 to 3 hours for them to get to you. To just sit there. I know mine do. You know what I'm saying? It takes at least an hour. The least an hour and some change for a tow truck to get to you, especially if they busy. So, I mean, you could be sitting out there in the dark somewhere while you don't know where you at. Let's say a situation like that. It's different situations that can go down with this whole conversation. We don't know how he said it. We don't know if she really had AAA to make her react the way that she reacted.
I love how you read into words.
She
like,
said how he said it. That's going to make you call your ex. Like, because he said it some way, that is enough.
See, that's what y'all did.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Comment. Baby, call AAA. Oh, nigga, I got to call AAA. All right, bet. I got something for your ass. Click.
No, that ain't it. That ain't
like I said, if the shoe's on the other foot,
it's not even that. Like it's, I just think it's different than that. It's not even being on the other foot. It's like
$100 for this toe. Call that bitch. We need this $100.
Why does it have to be somebody that you have been romantically involved with that you have already cut off? You've already cut them off. Maybe they're not cut off.
Maybe they're still friends. Maybe they, you know what I'm saying, are at that level.
You see, and here we go.
And there's nothing more than friendship.
Let me run something by you real quick. Cause see, I'm
you can't say they still trying to.
No. See, I'm that guy, but I'm the minority in here. See, I'm the guy who be like, cool, you know, no sweat, you know, it is what it is. But I'm the minority, as you see. The other guys are like, are you out your motherfucking mind? Yeah. See, so yeah, it might run with me. Hey.
Because nigga, think about it. Hold on, let me just say this:
guys aren't going to rock with that like that.
They're because not take that. Branson, think about it. If I'm telling wifey, yo, you gotta call AAA. If I'm telling her to call AAA, nigga, you need to call fucking AAA, and that's that. There's no other individual or fucking person that you should call right now besides AAA. I don't give a fuck what your scenario is. Now, you have to understand, if there's a reason that I can't show up or something like that, or I can't get her out of the situation, that's, men in general, especially with a female that they love or care about, or that they even are concerned with, if they can't do anything about the scenario, if they know it's out of their control, you need to call AAA. Other than that, I'll probably be on the way or whatever, but you still need to call AAA. They're going to get you out of the scenario. Because other than that, I'm going to do everything in my rights.
It's going to be out of my control. Sometimes it's going to be out of my control, and there's nothing that I can do. As much as I want to do, it's nothing I can do. I've given you what I consider is our best go-to. Now, what I told you, and then you diverted, did you call me and be like, okay, well, I'm going to just call... You probably did it because
I'm going to call this old peen. I'm about to call this old wood.
Because you know, if you tell him that in the conversation, I'm going to just go ahead and call such and such, that conversation is getting ready to take a tremendous
left turn.
Yeah, it's getting ready to,
for no reason.
Their dynamic of their relationship.
No, it does. Well, it might.
Because that's what I'm saying. It does. It depends on how their relationship is. Because he can be like, all right, babe, bet we can save that bread. If that motherfucker come get you, let that motherfucker come get you. Just take your ass straight home and call me when you get there. His relationship's like that. You know what I'm saying?
What motherfucker though? You see what I'm saying? Like,
this is just how I'm talking.
Listen to what you're saying.
This is how I'm talking. You know, some people might be cool with that. Some people like, oh, fuck that. You fucked this nigga before. But it shouldn't even be that.
That's the usual answer. That's the answer. That
do you know?
Their relationship.
Every week, I find myself trying to explain to you. Most of these niggas is trying to get the box. And this is why I want you to understand. Once he feels that there's a damsel in distress, oh my God, throw my cape on.
It ain't always like that.
It doesn't have to be like that, but I'm just telling you what it sounds like. On top of that, and that is a disrespectful thing. You know what I mean? Like, just for most men.
You asked for my advice. I gave it to you. And you just totally disregarded it.
I think fuck your advice.
So why did you even hit me up in the first place? Exactly. If you were just going to talk, because I wouldn't have wanted to know that. Now you've added more things into this thing. Like if it was going to be like, if you knew that your ex could get you out of the situation,
why call me anyway?
Why even hit me up?
Because that's not our intention, is to call them. We want to call you. You're our man. You're who we're with. We're going to call you. Our intention was not to call them. We called you.
So that was your next thing after
I couldn't do that. Not necessarily being the
my
next thing
man can't get. Let me call my ex.
That's not being the next thing either. You know what I'm saying? What say she, like I said, what she say she did call AAA. We never know what happened. It just gives you this vague thing of what she did. Okay, like I said, it's gonna be 3 hours before we get here.
Why
so
would
you want me
anybody?
To stay 3 hours? You want me to be somewhere safe?
Why would anybody suggest AAA first instead of just a regular tow truck? Man, call a tow truck. Why would anybody say, man, call AAA? Something that you pay for every month.
And we don't know that.
Yeah.
Just because he said call don't mean that she had it. So just like I'm saying, just like when he said call AAA, we don't know how he said it. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what kind of relationship they had. All that makes a difference in the whole scenario.
Listen, do you understand how the extreme that you're reaching though, like, or women in general, if that's the case, if you're trying to justify, it's not extra.
Extreme. Like,
the only other individual in this world that you can think of to contact and call out to is not a professional organization. Somebody that offers the services that you need professionally. I'm gonna call my ex.
That's a slap in the
And I'm pretty sure she ain't just sitting there going through her phone like, she probably like, who can I call? Who can I call? You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
We told you who to call.
Yeah. You disregarded what I told you.
Like I said, we don't know she had it just because he told her to call me. She had it. Just like we don't know how he said call AAA. We don't know the dynamic of their relationship in order to make a judgment on
call AAA.
Why she did what she
call
did.
AAA. Call AAA.
Call AAA. Call AAA.
Call AAA. Have you called AAA? Call AAA.
Okay.
Call AAA.
And it would have been more if he would have been like, do you have AAA? Now I see where we're going with this. If you're saying, do you have AAA? Now I see it's a question about
he
AAA.
said it was call AAA.
Call AAA. You might got that AAA card.
Snow in the Bluff classic. That movie is crazy. Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Call AAA sounded sarcastic, like call Tyrone. Nigga, all right. If you say so.
Real thing.
How about saying?
Tyrone's made up. Yeah.
And if that's the case, that means Tyrone was your ex in the first place. I'm going to accept whoever going to hell. Lord of mercy. Why couldn't she call AAA? That's what we wanted to understand. Like, you had to call your ex at AAA? We told you to call. I don't think he'd suggest calling AAA if they didn't have it. I'd hope not. That's what I'm saying. That sounds far-fetched. A, Branson's face was priceless. Javelin, LMAO. Lord, we women go into all kinds of scenarios. I'm telling you. We have to. So, are we supposed to be independent women or always play the damsel in distress?
Ooh, both.
Ooh, I like that's gonna be a good. Ooh, we gonna bring that one up either next Tuesday. Sounds good.
Next Tuesday, right?
Hey, that's some disrespectful shit. You got a new man. Why is she still in contact with your ex any fucking way? That's what I'm trying to figure out. She FOS, and I'm assuming that is full of shit. I just don't see calling my ex. Deflection. Bullshit. If her man will not come to her in her time of need, she needs a new man anyway. Doesn't matter who she calls. It does matter who she calls because she calls her man in times of need and her man can't
get away. What if he can't get away?
Not even that, but if he's telling her exactly what
he can get away and don't do it.
Why would he?
You never know what the scenario is.
If this is her man, and this is why I'm like, I don't know who the fuck y'all chicks been dealing with lately, but if you really have a man, he gonna go fucking make the earth turn. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go make shit happen for wifey if she call me. If something happen, I'm gonna make shit happen.
If something like this happens, this is just my thing. I'd be like, okay, maybe I can't fix the car. Something wrong with the car. I can't fix it. So either way, you're leaving the car there. You see what I'm saying? So why not call your homegirl to come get you? It's other people you can call to come get you.
I gotta call my ex.
Who you can call anybody else? You come call your coworker. There's a list of people
but
you
what
can
if
call.
You call the nigga, people and that's the
like
only
I
person
said,
that's available.
Call the nigga trying
what if
to get the draws now.
You know what I'm saying? What if
I can understand that
situations
more.
For her though. What if there's nobody available? She done called everybody. AAA said 3 hours. She done called everybody to try to get away from here.
3 hours. Here
I'm
we
just
go.
saying, like, I mean, it makes sense because AAA does take a long time sometimes. So I mean, what if that's the scenario?
Say you call AAA And that's how you got home if your ex did do it. Don't
But
say
now
that
during
your ex
quarantine
did.
times, anyway, you can't even ride in a tow truck with people. They just tow your car. So how you still be stuck out there? Then how you gonna get away then? Your car be gone, but you'll be stuck.
Definitely.
What if you don't have Uber? What if you don't have the money for that? See, it's different situations. What if you don't have a credit card?
Get your man
The
to pay for it.
police.
What if
Somebody
he should have offered that in the first
Get
place?
the ex to pay for it.
I mean, but then it'll be an issue if I got next to
How?
because I got an ex to pick me up. You see
If
what I'm
you
saying?
already,
Like,
if your man already told your ass to chill out and wait for AAA, you already reached out to your ex. You don't care about none of that shit anyway.
Exactly.
You don't care. Like obviously you don't. If we've already said, yo, bae, or not even bae, listen, you need to call AAA. However it came out, you need to call AAA. What you heard was, I don't know what the fuck y'all heard. Like that's the thing. Like and that's why I'm always like, I don't know what y'all heard. I don't know what you heard.
I said call AAA and it translated it to, I don't know what the fuck it just translated to.
My ex.
My ex.
Like, oh, where we at?
was
If you have somebody new, why are you in touch with your ex in the first place? That's what I be wondering. Exactly. You can still be friends with an ex. And if she needed help, she accepted whoever can help her. That's not a problem. When I'm saying you can't still be friends with your ex, but why the fuck are you calling this nigga though?
But
After we've
but
already...
if you're going to do it like that, you should call him and be like, this is what's getting ready to happen. AAA took X, Y, and Z. So I'm going to...
what's to say she didn't do that? But we don't know the whole story. All we know is what we got. So what's to say she didn't do that?
Either way, you made it back to your ex. Are you happy now?
You did just open up a can.
Are you happy now? Like that basically, like, and that's the point. Like, and that's why I love things like this. Like, there's no fucking details in this shit. It just says call AAA. I call my ex. Okay, no, no. That's what it said. Now you can say we don't have all the details. We don't have all the information.
We have enough to put together.
We have enough to say. Your man said call AAA. You decide to call your ex, and that's where we are. Like that's where it boils down to. So it's like, how did you get to your ex and you have a man? And that's why. Oh, so y'all still dealing with exes? Okay, bet.
See, that's what. Like I said, a situation like that, you never know. She could have. I do that anyway. I stutter anyway, so don't even. I'm not stuttering because of what I'm saying. I stutter because I stutter, not because of what you're saying. Anyway, she could have went down her call log, and that's the only person that answered. Or you know what I'm saying? It could be a situation
Look at his
like that.
face just changed because I know he caught that. Like,
I mean, she could have called everybody it was for her to call. She already called AAA.
what you gonna say?
AAA was the first people she called, but now she's trying to figure out she can get home sooner, so she went through her phone. You know what I'm saying? That might be who picked up.
You know what? I want y'all, and this
like,
I know we're about to get off of this. I'm gonna go through these comments, but I got hold on. I got something that's in my mind. An ex is an ex for a reason. I have exes I'm cool with, but I'm in a situation like that. Why would I need to call them? Okay. If a dude called his ex to help him get out of a situation, it'd be a whole different story. You already know.
That's why I guess I'm a different breed.
I mean, we're the different breeds. I understand, but I'm saying the majority of men and women, if it plays out like that, it's not going to be as cool as you might think it should play out.
Your woman may accept it at the time in the heat of the moment, but she ain't gonna forget that shit. No shit, nigga. Like, I'm not even dumb enough, even if I were, I'm not even dumb enough to be like, oh shit, I had to call my ex. Baby, listen, I had to call my ex. And who the fuck is that stupid? Like, that's stupid. Why would I open up a can of worms like that? Why? Why? I'll just wait for fucking AAA. If there was a valid reason he did not come, she would have said it. That's what I would think. Facts. Open opportunity. Yes, the ex not the enemy. If he's a friend and he can help, what's the issue? If your ex is a female and she can help, that man should take it.
As an ex, I think I can always hit. Keep that in mind when you take that.
But there's a lot of dudes that are not like that. Like I said, I got exes that are still close. We close as fuck. And we'll never go there again. But if I needed them, I would call him. But my man know who he is. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, hold that. Let me get through these comments. What up, family? What up? What up, man? So what's good? Effing sniper. The majority of my exes would use that as an excuse to try to hit.
Exactly.
Hashtag bang bang.
Bang,
What?
bang, anywhere, gay.
Why are you still in contact with your ex? The ex is not the issue. The issue is why will her man not come to her? Yawn. Next topic.
Yeah.
KTSE. When he calls his ex. I don't even know what the fuck that means. See, I'm old school. All my girlfriends saw any female I knew as a threat. Yeah. It's not enough context, but I wish a motherfucker would call their ex, though.
Exactly.
If she told her to call AAA, then he must have been busy. But he told her what to do. Call AAA, but it ain't what he said. It's how he said it. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I think he's talking to you.
It is.
They love the scenarios with minimal details. We don't need all the details. We told you what the fuck. We got all the details we needed. I got an entire list of folk to call other than my ex.
I tell y'all give guys too much credit sometimes, all the time. Like, we don't.
Let me get stop it. Let me get through these. 1.5 hours tops. What if you don't have your ex's number? What if you don't have your ex's number? If you can call your ex that easily, you don't care what your partner said from the jump. Exactly. He said he ain't coming. I can't even hear anything after that. Oh, word? All right, bet. You wanted to call your ex anyway. You just need an excuse. That's what it sounds like. That is not just.
Oh, it's not?
That's not just.
Wow.
But that's his line, though, ain't it? That's his line.
That's his line.
Hashtag shenanigans. Hey, what's happening?
Hey.
She still got her ex number, but she hot at you for liking a bitch pic on IG. Preach. I have a man. I don't need an ex. I'm blessed to have friends who will come to my rescue. But if an ex is the only person available, then that's who I'm calling. And my man should understand if he's not available. I wouldn't. Keep that same energy. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to put out here. And this is what I want y'all to understand.
Change after this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's
No.
fine.
This, like how they have all these challenges. You know, we're doing the BHM challenge, Black History Month challenge with your facts and all that. This is what I want y'all females to do. Branson, you too. Like, oh, no, anybody with exes or whatever. Listen.
Oh, I understand.
Shut the fuck up and listen for a second. This is what I want y'all to do. Dub, I don't know if I should include you, yo, because I like, you're sure cool as hell with me. Send out that, I want you to come over text to somebody that been trying to smash. Even though you know you ain't trying to get him, send it out and just see what their response is. How much of a friend you really have. If you're really, and that's why I'm trying to get y'all to understand. No, that's cool, but that's what I want you to understand. Like,
I want to see the nigga reply. Now you know we don't even get down like that.
That's what I want to see because I know most people like, oh word, oh bet I'm coming. Like I want you to hit that motherfucker up. That's just waiting. That's waiting to break you off.
Oh, I knew you'd be back. I knew you'd be back.
Just to tell them, like, nah, I just want to see what your response is going to be.
I mean, we can do it. I already know mine. Like, I'm straight with it.
I'll
Like, I know
do it.
you know what I'm saying?
I'll do it, but
say yes.
I know what the majority of my response is.
I'm just
Now,
saying,
she's saying
but
that-
it's more so for
she's
women,
saying the guys
and that's
are
why I
gonna
want
be
her.
like,
And that's my point. Like it's more so for women because I want y'all to understand. Like, oh yeah, my bad. That's
I ain't got no problem with that.
Okay.
That's my point. Like I'm trying to get y'all to understand. You're like, oh man, that nigga ain't going to do. He would never approach me like that. Once you open that door, no X, whatever, nigga waiting in the corridor, whatever, nigga, like, oh shit. That's the bat. That's the bat signal. Like send out the bat signal to that motherfucker waiting in the cut. Send out the bat
You
signal.
think it's just a friend? He cool. He would never. I would never look at. I would never.
You know what I mean? To y'all,
shit like that.
To your homie, you think
That nigga phone won't text that shit.
that nigga shit would explode. Your phone will self-destruct.
I ain't gonna text no shit like that. Stop it.
Tell you.
Oh, baby, you got what I need. Why would I reach out to a nigga that I'm not trying to fuck? He think I was with the shits. But that's the point. So you're reaching out to an ex a nigga used to smash. He's going like, oh shit, she got a new chick anyway. She reaching back out to me. Oh, this nigga can't do what he's supposed to be doing. Bad.
So you rather for us to reach out to a nigga that wanna smash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least that way I'd be like, he ain't smashed. At least I know.
One thing we learned from this is don't call your ex when the shit breaks down. Next
I
topic.
can understand a new nigga more than
Ladies, if you want to stay with your man, don't call your ex when your shit breaks down. Next topic.